In my last platinum video about the Robofish, in the intro to that video, I made a small mention about games I was planning to platinum. I mentioned Wolfenstein 2 and Danganronpa UDG, but another game that really caught my interest was Railbreak. Railbreak is an on-rails first-person shooter that was developed by Dead Drop Studios and released on December 22nd, 2023. The game overall was fun and to me was worth the money I spent on it, but if I had to be honest, I would say looking at the gameplay, yeah, maybe some won't even bother playing this. Although I just said the game is fun, I'd be lying if I said that the game is above average in terms of its mechanics and gameplay. The story of Railbreak, to my understanding, and please correct me if I'm wrong, is about you playing as someone in an arcade, playing as someone in the arcade machine in a zombie outbreak. That's the basic premise of the game I managed to understand. Another thing is, since you're playing as someone in an arcade, the characters will have the lines that are for the most part, and the other part resulted in me laughing due to how cheesy the lines were. What made this even better was the delivery at times from the voice actors. I think I managed to keep playing because of how ridiculous this all sounded.
Ugh, this isn't possible!
Oh shit! There's more of them!
Don't like that. Don't like that at fucking all. This was not on my list of shit to get done today. For fuck's sake, just stand still.
Now let's move on to the main reason as to why I'm even making this video, that is, its platinum trophy. Before I even bought the game, I took a look at the trophy list at PSN Profiles to see how difficult it was going to be to obtain the platinum trophy. To my surprise, no one had obtained the platinum for this game before. I had also seen the percentages of a few trophies being high, some at 30 to 70%, while a few trophies were at a 0.1 to 0.4%. The lower percentage trophies were about max scores and difficulties. One more addition and the most important were these three trophies: Shopping Spree, Arcade Legend, and Bartender. These three trophies stood out the most because they were at a 0%. For Shopping Spree, you'll need to achieve max rank in Score Attack on City Center. This seems easy, but if you die, then your score gets reduced, meaning you can't unlock it anymore. Another roadblock would be a bug in the game that sometimes when wanting to use my primary, it wouldn't fire at all, including my secondary, meaning I would die because the game wouldn't let me fire either of my weapons. Even after finishing the level, not dying once and collecting everything on the map, the trophy still wouldn't unlock. Moving on to the following trophy is Arcade Legend. This trophy requires that you go through the entire story mode, which consists of 6 levels on its hardest difficulty, off the rails. Another difficulty is you have 3 extra lives. If you die and use up all your lives, then it's game over and you'd be sent back to the main menu. Off the rails difficulty only gives you 1 extra life, plus the enemies attack you and kill you much faster. One more thing is these levels are long. Some could take 15 to 30 minutes, and if I remember, the last level took me close to an hour to complete. Not to mention the fact that some enemies in the game could straight up just one-shot me. Okay, so maybe I can see why no one has this trophy yet. Anyways, for the final trophy that no one has is the Bartender. This trophy will unlock after unlocking Dominic. This one still has me puzzled. I searched far and wide, and by this I mean YouTube, PSN Profiles, and Reddit.
No, what's wrong?
When it comes to trophy hunting, I do see some in this community that try to unlock the platinum before anyone else. Being the first to obtain a platinum seems nice and very cool. Although I wouldn't do this myself, I want to do it with this game. I'm not sure why, but I guess it's because I like obtaining platinum trophies that aren't widely known. I'd hate to be right, but I believe the sole reason as to why no one has these trophies is because they're bugged, but I don't know. I will be returning to this game in the future to see if anything has changed about it. If you are the first to unlock it, please let me know. I may not be the first, but at least I'll have the platinum. Anyways, that's all for today. Thank you for watching Railbreak, the platinum trophy that no one has obtained.